Long ago, there lived a powerful Asura king named Bali. He was brave, generous, and deeply devoted to his people. Bali was the grandson of Prahlad, the great devotee of Lord Viṣṇu. From his family, he inherited both courage and devotion. As Bali grew older, his power increased. Soon, he became strong enough to challenge even the mighty gods. With his armies, Bali conquered many kingdoms. Eventually, he defeated Indra and gained control over the three worlds. The gods are frightened and helpless. They approach Lord Viṣṇu and pray for protection from Bali's growing power. Lord Viṣṇu knew that Bali was not an ordinary ruler. Though powerful, Bali was famous for his generosity and respect for sacred vows. Meanwhile, Bali decided to perform a great sacrifice. During the ceremony, he promised to give whatever any worthy person asks of him. Sages, priests, and countless visitors gathered at the sacrifice. Bali welcomed everyone and generously offered gifts to all. Then something extraordinary happened. A small Brahmin boy entered the sacrificial hall, carrying a water pot and an umbrella. The boy was actually Lord Viṣṇu himself, who had appeared as Vāmana, a young dwarf Brahmin. Bali respectfully welcomed Vāmana and asked, "What would you like? Gold, cattle, land, or anything else?" Vāmana smiled and replied, "O king, I need only as much land as I can cover in 3 steps." Bali was surprised. Such a teeny request seemed insignificant for a king who possessed the entire 3 worlds. His teacher, Sukracharya, however, sensed the truth. He warned Bali, "This is no ordinary Brahmin. He is Lord Viṣṇu himself." Sukracharya advised Bali not to make the promise, but Bali refused to break his word. Bali said, "If Lord Viṣṇu has come to ask something from me, what greater honor could I receive?" Bali then prepared to fulfill his promise. He took water in his hand and formally granted the land to Vāmana. At that moment, the teeny Vāmana began to grow. His body expanded beyond imagination, filling the heaven and the earth. With his first step, Vāman covered the entire earth. With his second step, he covered the heavens. Now there was nowhere left for his third step. Vāman turned towards Bali and asked, "Where shall I place my final step?" Bali realized that the divine test was complete. He had promised 3 steps and he would not break his word. Bali bowed his head and said, "My lord, place your final step upon my head. I have nothing else left to give." Vāmana placed his foot upon Bali's head. Bali was then sent to Sutala, a magnificent realm beneath the earth. But Bali was not abandoned. Lord Viṣṇu blessed him and promised to remain near him as his protector. Bali had lost his kingdom, but he had gained something far greater, the grace of Lord Viṣṇu. His story teaches that true greatness is not measured only by power or wealth, but by keeping one's words even when this cost is enormous. King Bali reminds us that humility, generosity, courage, and devotion can transform even defeat into spiritual victory. And that is why the story of Bali and Vāmana remain one of the most powerful tales of sacrifice, devotion, and divine grace. If you are still watching, I hope you are finding this content useful. Please like and share this video, subscribe to the channel, and share your thought in the comment. Your support motivates me to create even more content like this.